Candlelight flickers on a table set for one. Shadows dance like memories on the run. Outside the rain taps a rhythm, slow and tight. A blues ballad echoes through this lonely night. In the whispers of dawn with you tonight, I found my heartache in the dying light. Each word a ghost slipping through the cracks in this smoky room where my resolve relaxes. Once laughter filled the air, now replaced by silence. Your words like whiskey, once warm, now violence. You promised forever in a tone so sweet. Now I sip the solitude in my retreat. In the whispers of dawn with you tonight, I found my heartache in the dying light. Each word a ghost slipping through the cracks in this smoky room where my resolve relaxes. Oh, how the hours bleed into the blues. My soul a canvas painted in your hues. A bottle of bourbon untouched stands as my witness. Tonight spent cradling love, now just bitterness. In the whispers of dawn with you tonight, the echoes fade into the soft moonlit night. Words once spoken, now a silent plea. This heart, once yours, finally breaking free. In the whispers, in the whispers, dawn with you tonight. lights glow. Tread softly where the shadows start to grow. Velvet whispers from the walls that seem to know my heart's a haunted room in this deserted chateau. When I saw echoes in the hall again, voices of you that I still entertain, each step a melody of love and pain, like aged whiskey bitter in the pouring rain. The clock ticks in rhythm with a heart grown cold, echoes louder as the lonely tales are told. Your laughter a ghost in the night so bold. Underneath the dust our story silently unfolds. When I saw echoes in the hall again, voices of you that I still entertain, each step a melody of love and pain, like aged whiskey bitter in the pouring rain. Oh, but the mirrors, they remember our dances, reflections fractured in the splinters of chances. Your smile a phantom, I'm caught in its trances. In the echoes, our loss forever advances. Whoa, 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 whoa. When I saw echoes in the hall again, a symphony of us that never will wane, each step a note in a sorrowful strain, singing softly love's lingering refrain. As a candle burns out, only echoes remain.
Thank you.
In the dim corner of an old jazz bar, where shadows weave through the smoky air, I sit with the glass, reflecting faded stars. Whiskey echoes the words that weren't there, dancing with what I couldn't say at dusk, twirling along with my unsent letter. Each step a story dipped in twilight musk, waltzing with ghosts in my silent fetters. You and the sunset parted ways too soon, leaving cold coffee in a half-filled room. Under the crescent moon's Meluka swoon, our love whispered goodbye, a soft, somber tune. Dancing with what I couldn't say at dusk, twirling along with my unsent letter. Each step a story dipped in twilight musk, waltzing with ghosts in my silent fetters. And oh, how the rain speaks to my old blues, tapping out regrets on my window pane. In each drop of memory I can't refuse, melodies of you that I can't regain. Still dancing with what I couldn't say at dusk, spinning slowly with my unsent letter. Each turn a chapter closed in twilight's husk, with my ghost quietly where love once fettered, fading out like a canyon flames, flickering, whisper.
In the dim light of a closing bar, flickers of the past playing scenes on a tarnished star. Your laughter once filled the smoky air. Now I'm sipping on the solitude, drowned in this solitary chair. When I saw where you belong no more, right here with me like it was before. Every glass that breaks a symphony of what we ignored. Oh, the echoes of you, how they implore. The night whispers secrets when you were here. Now these walls just talk of the coldness, the missing cheer. A portrait in gray where colors used to dance. I trusted in forever, took a fatal chance. When I saw where you belong no more, beside me under that old oak door, the vinyl spins our love's worn out score, and each note bleeds a memory of the shore. Candlelight wanes at the touch of dawn. I'm clinging to a ghost that's already gone. Your shadow still lays by my side in the quiet before morning, where my secrets hide. When I saw where you belong no more, echoes fading as my heart grew sore in this empty room where we once were. Now I dance alone on this creaking floor. When I saw where you belong, no more.
Take me living you note.
In the dim light of my candle's flame, silhouettes dance on the wall, calling your name. Outside my window, the world's painted blue. Here in the quiet, I'm haunted by you. just the memory of you tonight. In the dim light of a lonesome rain bar, candle shadows dance and flickering like my heart. An old vinyl spins a tale of who we are, slipping through my fingers. A whiskey glass sets the part. Here's to the letters I wrote in the smoke, burned by the fire of a slow fading hope. Each puff a story, each swirl to my soul, where a silent word spoke. Once we danced on laughter's bright echoing floor, but time slipped through door cracks, our dreams it bore. Your ghost in the smoke, memories I can't restore. Now I sip the silence as the rain begins to pour. Here's to the letters I wrote in the smoke, burned by the fire of a slow fading hope. Each puff a story, each swirl a tear that broke. Mirror to my soul, where a silent word spoke. All the mirrors cracked, reflecting fragmented blues. Each shard tells a tale of old news and bruised hues. With every note I sing, the past I peruse. In the smoke, our love's last residue. Here's to the letters I wrote in the smoke, burned by the fire of a slow fading hope. Each puff a story, each swirl a tear that broke. Echoes of our love in whispers and in cold, softly fading out like smoke under the old bar's gate. whiskey whispers from lips of the past, each sip a memory fading too fast. Under my fire now tonight, burning in the quiet of my blues, hands shaking, heart breaking, lost in the smoke of old news. Under my fire now tonight, where every tear reflects the light, this haunting, it's all too right. Under my fire now tonight. There was laughter here before the rain, echoes dance with specters of my pain. Your ghost in the mist, outside the streetlights glow, left me here with these embers aglow. Under my fire now tonight, burning in the quiet of my blues, hands shaking, heart breaking, lost in the smoke of old news. Under my fire now tonight, where every tear reflects the light, this haunting, it's all too right. Under my fire now tonight. Oh, the clock ticks out a lonesome sigh. Time slips by, a silent cry. In the mirror, a face worn and wise wonders where the last road lies. Under my fire now tonight, softly fading like a song's last note. In the ashes find me wrapped in my coat, dreaming of the words we never spoke. Under my fire beneath the moon's gentle light, here I linger till the morning bright. Under my fire now tonight. Candle shadows dance on the old bar wall, silhouettes of lovers, memories that stole. Here in the smoke where the whiskey flows, my heart still trapped in the highs and lows. Your echo lingers like the old blue song, playing on the jukebox all night long, all alone. Smoke in this dim light. Your words once warm, now cut like ice.
standing on the edge of thinking twice. Once every glance was a spark of flame. How did sweet turn to bitter pain? Those eyes that promise now just look away, leaving me with the price we have to pay. I love like summer, you left like rain, washing out the joy, leaving behind the pain. I'm on the edge of done with you tonight. Love hangs like smoke in this dim bar light. Your words once warm, now cut like ice. I'm standing on the edge of thinking twice. Tonight the rain whispers secrets in the streets about lovers who walk away and hearts that beat in the quiet. Your ghost gently weeps while I sit here drowning in the deep. I'm on the edge of done with you tonight. Each tear reflects the failing candlelight. I'll leave behind what was never right, vanishing like smoke into the night. On the edge of done with you, slowly fading out like the night's last tune.
I could like to do in the East medley. In the flicker of candlelight, shadows dance on the wall. A glass of whiskey lies untouched. I hear the past call. This room's filled with the scent of books and old pine. Each letter I wrote a fragment of this heart of mine. Oh, these letters to echoes, whispers to my own soul. Ink bleeds sorrow where once love used to roll. Alone in the quiet with my ghost sitting pretty in the heart of the night, I haunt this old city. Rain taps a rhythm on the cold lonely street. The winds hum the tune of when we last did meet. You left with the autumn, trees bare as my bones. Now the winter within me resides and moans. Oh, these letters to echoes, whispers to my own soul. Ink bleeds sorrow where once love used to roll. I haunt this old city. Under the bridge where we once laughed free, flickers of memory just out of reach. The pain folds over a heavy velvet sea. In the depths of these waters, find the old me. Letters to echoes, soft whispers fade away. Melancholy dressed in the lyrics I now play. Heart still beats where your love once lay, in the echoes of me alone, till break of day.
In this dim lit room where shadows dance, my whiskey glass reflects a ghostly glance. Old vinyl spins tales so soft and low, caught in the whisper of the candles' glow. Here in the curl of smoke and midnight's plea, an old photograph keeps your memory on the edge of a fading photograph in silence. Your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melody. This room knows no rich verse, the pain and the sighs, in the silence where old love never dies. The clock ticks on, relentless in its pace, each second pulling me from your embrace. What change was more than time could ever say. Your eyes looked past me as you walked away. Now every sip of sorrow painted blue fills the void that once was filled by you. On the edge of a fading photograph in silence, your smile haunts like a quiet form of violence. Echoes of laughter now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the whispers, the pain and the sighs, in the silence where old love never dies. Rain taps the window with its fingertips as I touch the edge where your love slips through the glass. A world harsh and vast beneath the stars. they're just shadows cast. No candle can light what the dark forgets. In the silence, all that's left are regrets. On the edge of a fading photograph, in silence, I find the remnants of our long lost alliance. Echoes of laughter, now just whispers in the breeze. Each frame a chapter of lost melodies. This room knows the whisper, the pain and the sighs. In the silence where true love never dies. In the silence where our old love never dies. Thank you. Thank you. In the dim corner of a smoky bar lies a shadow. Hushed whispers flow like the smoke in a weeping willow. A glass of amber to kiss the blues away, slow and mellow. Moonlight peeks through, painting tears on her pillow. 'Cause under the walked away, she stands strong, stands alone. Every step on that road, she wore her heart like a stone. In the silence of her mind, the winds have only grown. Under the walked away, strong alone, her love's undertone. There was laughter once, dancing in these vacant rooms. Echoes of a love that bloomed and met its untimely doom. Her heart, a gallery of memories in the twilight's gloom. Now each sip of whiskey whispers secrets of whom she'll become. Under the walked away, she stands strong, stands alone. Every step on that road, she wore her heart like a stone. In the silence of her mind, the winds have only grown. Under the walked away, strong alone, her love's undertone. Oh, how the rain speaks softly, dripping tales of the past. Each drop a melody, a sorrow that's meant to last. Reflections in broken glass, her spirit cast. In the echoes of the song, she finds peace at last. Under the walked away, where she's strong, stands stands alone. Footsteps echo on the stone, her path forever her own. A quiet strength in the night, subtly shown under the warped away. Strong alone, a queen on a throne, softly fading like the last note of a midnight saxophone.
In a dim lit room where shadows play, candle flickers trace the stories on my face. Silent whispers of the rain outside, echoes of laughter, the ghost of your embrace. On the edge of love through time tonight, where the heart beats slow and memories ignite. Whiskey on my breath, your name on my lips, falling to forever in this moment's eclipse. The clock ticked on, but our time stood still. You were the dream I chased against my will. A photograph faded on the dresser alone. A love not enough to call its own. On the edge of love through time tonight, where the heart beats slow and memories ignite. Whiskey on my breath, your name on my lips, falling through forever in this moment's eclipse. Remember us by the riverside, moon hanging low, promises whispered, nowhere left to go. Now I hold to the night like a worn out prayer. In the silence I find you're still there. On the edge of love through time tonight, as shadows dance with the candlelight. One more sip of the bittersweet past. Love like ours was too wild to last. On the edge of love, each tender fight softly fading out like the night.
a corner of a room where candlelight dances. Echoes linger, a piano plays in a bar down Old Park Lane. I'm holding on to letters faded, frayed at the edges, each word a whisper, each sentence a shadow, painting your face. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence. In this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude's soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers flowing through the pain. We used to dream under the vast starlit quiet, but dreams like glass shattered silent in the night. What changed was not just the love but the laughter, now just hollow echoes where our spirits used to soar. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence. In this heart you left a story scorched by your flame. Now I'm clothed in solitude's soft, heavy garment, drowning in the whiskey rivers flowing through the pain. Oh, the clock ticks and I hear the soft murmur of what could have been, a ghost dancing alone. Each tick a reminder, each talk a heartbreak in your absence, a shroud, my solace in the moon's pale glow. From letters to ashes, to armor and silence, my tears find the rhythm, the blues and the rain, wearing scars like medals, a warrior's silence, echoing forever in love's haunting refrain. The flicker of a candle's flame, where shadows play their silent games. The room's bathed in a midnight hue, the scent of whiskey drifting through. Old letters scattered by my side, ink stained with the tears I've cried. Each word a ghost that haunts my soul, under the whiskey's warm control. Whiskey nights in blue, you steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true. Underneath the smoky sky, where my lonely whispers lie. Oh, whiskey nights in blue. Once laughter echoed in these walls, now just the echo of your calls. The clock ticks to the rhythm lost, each minute counts the heavy cars. You left, the autumn rain began, took our dreams, left this empty can. Now every glass a sea of pain, where my heart sails to seek you in vain. Whiskey nights and blue, you steal my heart anew. Each sip's a memory, bitter, sweet and true. Underneath the smoky sky, where my lonely whispers lie. Oh, whiskey nights in blue. In the grip of this blues and night, I find no wrong, I find no right. Just the soul of the saxophone playing for the hearts alone. Your face appears in candlelight as I brace myself against the night. Each letter written, each tear that falls, another silent love that calls. Whiskey nights in blue, a melody so true. Each ship's a whispered dream in shades of deepest rue. Beneath the stars, gentle view, my heart whispers back to you. Oh, whiskey nights in blue. In the flicker of a candle, at a table set for two, whispered smoke from my lips, pain and sorrows anew. Echoes in this old bar, they mingle with the blues. Your shadow on the wall keeps dancing, but you're a muse long gone. I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. Every note in this song laced with the truth. Whiskey couldn't drown the lies or wash away my rue. On the edge of done, but forever lost in you. Remember that stormy night, rain beat on the glass. Your words cut deeper than the cold. Knew our love wouldn't last. From laughter in the twilight to silence in the gloom. What changed your heart left mine in a tomb. I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. Every note in this song laced with the truth. Whiskey couldn't drown the lies or wash away my rue. On the edge of done, but forever lost in you. In the quiet of the night, your ghost beside me the dark where memory flits. Could the stars have saved us, or were they just dim lights in the mist? My heart knows only this: it's your kiss I forever miss. I'm standing on the edge, done with you in blue. The melodies a lock and each tear a clue. In this smoky room's embrace, I whisper my last truth. On the edge of dawn, softly fading out with you. On the edge of dawn, still painted deep in blue.
In this dimly lit room, with the candles flicker, walls lined with shadows of a light once richer. The clock ticks soft like a slow, sad waltz. Echoes of laughter hide in the cracks and folds. And I write these letters to the ghosts of my past on pages torn and whispered that won't last, drifting through memories as they come and they go. Ink bleeds sorrow, only the night will ever know. There used to be love here, now just empty chairs, each one a monument to dreams lost to despair. Your voice is a ghost in the cool night air, haunting the hallway. Oh, I still see you there, and I write these letters to the ghosts of my past on pages torn and whispers that won't last, drifting through memories as they come and they go. Ink bleeds sorrow, only the night will ever know. Rain taps at my window, plays a lonely tune. Every drop a moment, gone too soon. The whiskey soothes like a warm old friend. In its amber depths, I see your face again. So I write these last letters to the ghosts of my mind, folding them gently with ties that bind, drifting through memories where I still roam.
in the dim light of a barroom where candle shadows play. Velvet curtains draw the night, keep the world at bay. Lingering here in a smoky air where whispers tend to roam, finding faces in the haze that looks like love long gone. These whispers are echoes of me in smoke, dance with my tears every word they spoke, lost in the twilight of my soul's deep ache. My heart's still beating, but it's wrapped in ache. Love was a promise in the clink of glass, where jazz notes played and midnight passed. But whispers grew as the candle died. The room spun round and so did the lights. These whispers of echoes of me in smoke, dance with my tears every word they spoke, lost in the twilight of my soul's deep ache. My heart's still beating, but it's wrapped in ache. Oh, the road seems longer when you walk it alone. Each step echoes a memory in a tone so forlorn. One more whiskey to the lips that speak no more. Ghosts of laughter, but pain at the core. Whispers of echoes of me in smoke, soft as the silence after the storm broke. Here in the shadows where I lay my claims, etched in the echoes that whisper my name, softly fading like smoke in the rain.
In the dim light of a back street bar, beneath the moon's soft glow, where shadows dance on brick-stained walls and broken dreams all go. Whiskey whispers on my lips like secrets too bold to ignore. Every sip a memory drips, pains resounding deep and raw, on the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the ghost of you, pretending that you're still there. My heart's a clock that won't tick right, keeps beating out your score. Here I stand on the edge of never let go no more. It was a stormy summer night. Your hand slipped away from mine. The thunder roared a cruel goodbye. Our stars refused to align. tell our tale in echoes across the wooden floor, each one a chapter of our love, now closed behind a tear-stained door, on the edge of never let go no more, where silence fills the air, holding on to the ghost of you, pretending they are still there. My heart's a clock that won't tick right, keeps beating out your score. Here I stand on the edge of never, never let go no more. Candle flickers like the heart I gave, a flame that's fighting fate. Rain taps against the window pane, a rhythm too sedate. Misty-eyed, I recall your touch. It lingers like the night's encore. In the hush, hear the whisper rush. Forever's just a door on the edge of never let go no more, where whispers drown the day, clutching at the soul of you in a world that's turned to gray. My heart's a clock forever stuck, keeps mourning what we wore. Quiet now on the edge of never, never let go no more. Fading out on the edge of never, never let go no more. In the dim glow of the last bar stool, underneath the flicker of a lone street lamp, I caught the ghost of my reflection in a window blurred by rain and no time stamp. Smoke curled softly round my fingertips, echoes of jazz bleeding in a worn-out blues. Each note tugged at the heart, slipped through my lips, murmurs of a was and was to lose. When I saw self-reflection again, mirror of my weary soul in the night's dim, shadows danced in the lines of fate's pen, lost stories in my eyes brimming to the brim. Once there were promises made in the light, now just empty glasses and vacant chairs. Love slipped quietly out of sight, leaving behind only whispers and stares. The pain twisted tight like a rag wrung dry, memories faded like the last notes of a song. I reach for the warmth of a lie, but truth, it hit so cold, so strong. When I saw self-reflection again, mirror of my weary soul in the night still, shadows dance in the lines of fate's pen, lost stories in my eyes brimming to the brim. self-reflection again. Echo of my weary soul under moon-soft hand. There in the quiet stood pain and then bittersweet these tears that ran. When I saw self-reflection again. Streetlight flickers on a rain-soaked road. Echoes of footsteps that follow me home. Whiskey whispers in the dead of night. Candle shadows dancing, no peace inside. Lonely hours stretch in this silent room, where memories loom like the scent of your perfume. In the arms of buried truths alone, where love once lived, now only shadows are thrown. Each whisper a secret, like a stone in my shoe. Walking through the night, a truth I never knew. The clock ticks, heartbeats in a rhythm of pain. Since you left, darling, nothing's been the same. Underneath the laughter, a river runs cold. All the stories untold, all the lies that were sold. In the mirror, a face I barely recognize, haunted by the ghost of your sweet, sweet lies. In the arms of buried truths alone, where love once lived, now only shadows are thrown. Each whispered secret, like a stone in my shoe. Walking through the night, and a truth I never knew. All the nights we danced to morning light, yet here I stand in the quiet aftermath of night. Do the stars remember us, or do they forget? Sorrow in my coffee cup, the only kiss I get. In the arms of buried truths alone, soft echoes of love, like a poem overthrown. With every slow step, away the shadows move. In the arms of buried truths alone, I find my groove. In the arms of buried truths
let you go, I let it soothe